Dear students, we discuss the problems on geometric progression. Find x so that find x so that x plus 2 x plus 6 x x plus 2 x plus 6 are consecutive terms or consecutive terms of a geometric progression. In this problem, three consecutive terms are given, and these three consecutive terms are in a geometric progression. Then we should find the value of x. So now let us note down the steps. First step. This is first step. In first step, we should note down. This is step one. Note down the consecutive terms given consecutive terms. What are the given consecutive terms? X, x plus 2, x plus 6. Suppose that this is the kth term. This is kth term. And then this becomes k plus 1th term. And this becomes k plus 2th term. So this is step 1. In step 1, what you have done? You have considered that these are consecutive terms. So we do not know the value of x. We should find the value of x. This is step 1. And step 2. If consecutive terms are given to you, then how do you find the common ratio? Let us note down the formula for a common ratio. This is step 2 I am explaining. This given consecutive terms of geometric progression. I would like to mention this. I underline this geometric progression. How do you define the common ratio? Common ratio R. Common ratio R is defined by second term by first term equal to third term by second term equal to fourth term by third term, fifth term by fourth term, and so on. We can write k plus one term. It is denoted by a k plus 1. A k plus 1 is k plus one term by kth term. This is equal to k plus 2th term. A k plus 2. K plus 2th term by k plus one term equal to, and so on. This is how we define the common ratio. In this problem, you are given three consecutive terms. Do you know what is the value of k? It is not known. Which term is x and which term is x plus 2 and which term is x plus 2th term? You do not know. X plus 6. But you know that they are consecutive terms. In this condition, common ratio r equal to, we can write common ratio r equal to, I would like to use this concept. Here, I can consider these two. K plus 1th term, k plus 1th term by kth term equal to k plus 2th term by k plus 1th term. From this, what is k plus 1th term? K plus 1th term is x plus 2. So x plus 2 by x. X plus 2 by x. This is equal to, what is k plus 2th term? It is x plus 6. And what is k plus 1th term? X plus 2 is k plus 1th term. X plus 6 by x plus 2. Then now you should simplify this. If you simply you got an equation. If you simplify this, you will get the value of x. So now I am writing the next. This is next step is simplification. It is the third step. Third step is simplification. Now you cross multiply this to x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 equal to x multiplied by x plus 6. On the left hand side, can you write it as x plus 2 whole square equal to, here on the right hand side, can you write it x square plus 6x. Now, do you know the formula a plus b whole square? What is the formula of a plus b whole square? It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you apply this formula on x plus 2 whole square, you apply a plus b whole square formula on this, then I'm leaving some gap on the left hand side. You should write the expanded form. I'm wantedly leaving some gap. You should expand x plus 2 whole square using the formula a plus b whole square. This is equal to x square plus 6x. Now from this, you should get the value of x. If you simplify this step, you will get x equal to. And wantedly, I am leaving some space here so that student will think over this concept. You should get x equal to 2. Dear students, you respond to this question. And my question is, how do you simplify this? This is the question. How do you simplify this? Here x plus 2 whole square equal to x square plus 6x. Now you apply a plus b whole square on x plus 2 whole square. If you apply a plus b whole square formula on x plus 2 whole square, you will be able to expand. It will be x square plus 4x plus 4, and bring all the terms to the left hand side, x square terms and x terms on the left hand side, and a constant on the right hand side. Now I am writing one step here, x square plus 4x minus x square minus 6x equal to minus 4. From this, you can write minus 2x minus 2x equal to minus 4. So students must simplify this part. You must learn a simplification part of this calculation. Then only you will get x equal to 2. So what are those consecutive terms given? The consecutive terms given are 2. So consecutive terms of GP, geometric progression. I would like to write given consecutive numbers terms of geometric progression. They are x, x plus 2, x plus 6. So from this, can you write the consecutive terms which we have got by substituting the value of x equal to 2? So it is 2 and 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 6, 8. So these are the consecutive terms given in the problem. Now, generalizing the concept, if A, B, C are given, if A, B, C are in a geometric progression, then B by A equal to C by B. B by A equal to C by B, and this is the common ratio. This is R, common ratio R. From this you can write B square equal to AC. So, generalizing this concept, you can say that three consecutive numbers are in geometric progression if they satisfy the condition B square equal to AC. A, B, C are in a geometric progression implies that implied by B square equal to AC. This is the condition. Now let us consider some other problems on geometric progression. Here 3 by 2, this is problem. 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 8, and so on. So a geometric progression is given to you. Now what you have to do is you have to find common ratio. You should find common ratio R and the nth term of geometric progression. The given list of numbers are in a geometric progression. It is clearly given. Now let us write the solution using the steps. Step 1. In step 1, you note down the list of numbers given to you. What is the list of numbers given? 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 8, and so on. This is the given list of numbers. Next step is you should note down the terms. That is, you note down the first term, second term, third term. Second step, I am writing. What is A1, first term, second term, third term, fourth term? You should note down this. So this is a gap. You should fill up this gap. What are the terms given? First term, second term, third, and fourth term. You should write all these terms. Now, step 3. In step 3, you find the ratios A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3. You will get the value of R, that is common ratio. You will get common ratio R, that equal to A2 by A1 or A3 by A2 or A4 by A3. You will get all the values the same. You will get the same value. So I am writing some blank here. So you find A2 by A1 and A3 by A2, A4 by A3. Next, so this is how you can find the common ratio R. So you can write the answer here, common ratio R equal to. This is what you can write. Now fourth step, you should find A5. To note on this, you should write nth term formula. Nth term an equal to a r to the power of n minus 1 for a geometric progression. If the given problem is in geometric progression, then what is the formula for nth term? So here you can write an equal to, from the given problem, what is a1 here? It is 3. I would like to fill up this. You should do yourself. And what is the second term? 3 by 2. What is the third term? 3 by 4. And what is the fourth term? 3 by 8. Now you find a2 by a1. What is a2? 3 by 2 divided by 3. This is equal to 3 by 2 divided by 3. It becomes 1 by 2. Now you can calculate a3 by a2. By calculating a3 by a2 also you will get same value 1 by 2. Let us check this. 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. This is equal to, you will get only 1 by 2. And a4 by a3. 3 by 8 divided by 3 by 4, which will be equal to 1 by 2. So I am putting a question mark here. How do you get these values? If you have A by B divided by C by D, then how do you simplify this? I'm putting a question mark to all of you. You just think over this. If A by B divided by C by D is given, how do you simplify that? So now you have found the common ratio R equal to 1 by 2. You can write R equal to 1 by 2 here. R equal to 1 by 2. From this A1, the first term A is given, it is 3. So 3, and what is R? It is 1 by 2 or n minus 1. So this is the nth term. This is how you can find the nth term of a given geometric progression. If the given list of numbers is in geometric progression, then you can find the nth term using this procedure. For you follow this process, 3 into 1 by 2 whole power n by n minus 1. Now another list of numbers is given: 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54. How do you find so another list of another problem is that we will consider the next problem. Let us note down the numbers, the list of numbers given to us. It is 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54. 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54. This is the given list of numbers. And what you have to do is you must find the common ratio R and the nth term an. You should find the common ratio R and nth term an. The given list of numbers is in a geometric progression. Now, in the first step, you should note down the given list of numbers. Then, in the second step, you should note down A1, A2, A3, and A4. After finding, after writing A1, A2, A3, A4, the third step is you must write, you must find A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3. You will get the same value. It will be the common ratio. So if the common ratio is found, Then we find the nth term a n using the formula a n equal to a power r n minus 1. Now let us note down the given list of numbers. The given list of numbers 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54. Now from this you can write a1, that is the first term, it is 2. Second term minus 6. Third term 18. Fourth term minus 54. Now can you find a2 by a1? Students can respond in the chat box. Can you find a2 by a1, a3 by a2, a4 by a3 using this information, this given information? Here a2 by a1, it is minus 6 by 2 equal to minus 3. Next you can find a3 by a2. a3 18, a2 it is minus 6. This is also minus 3. Now can you find a4 by a3? You know a4 and a3. a4 is minus 54, a3 it is 18. This is equal to minus 3. So what is the common ratio here? The common ratio here a2 by a1 or a3 by a2 or a4 by a3, you have got minus 3. You got now the first term is 2 and the common ratio is minus 3. Now what is the formula to find nth term of a geometric progression? A n equal to a multiplied by r to the power of n minus 1. Here the first term is 2. So now you can substitute this value 2 and the common ratio is minus 3. Now it is raised to the power of minus n minus 1. So this is the nth term of geometric progression. If the given list of numbers is in geometric progression, then using this procedure you can find the common ratio r and the nth term. I will give some problems in this model. Dear students, you can solve the problems. You find r and an. Minus 1, minus 3, minus 9. I am writing the list of numbers minus 1, minus 3, minus 9, minus 27, and so on. So this is the given list of numbers. You should find common ratio or this is first one. Second one is nth term. You should find common ratio and the nth term. I will give another problem. 5, 2, 5, 2, 4 by 5, 8 by 25, and so on. This is also in geometric progression. The list of numbers given to you is in a geometric progression. You should find the common ratio or and the nth term. Students can respond if you have any doubts in this model. Now, let us consider another problem. Find the 10th and nth term of geometric progression. Find the next model. Find the 10th and nth terms of geometric progression. 5, 25, 125, 5, 25, 125, and so on. So here a list of numbers is given to you, and that list of numbers is in geometric progression. That means geometric progression procedure should be followed. You have to find 10th term and nth term. This is the same model problem. Now let us note down the process. The first step. In the first step, you should note down the given list of numbers. That is 5, 25, 125, and so on. In the next second step, in step 2, you should write the values of the terms. That is a1 equal to a2 second term, third term. You should note down the values of this. I am just keeping a blank here. What is the first term? What is the second term? And what is the third term? You observe the above list of numbers. You fill up this gap. A1, A2, A3. You should note down the values. Now, step 3. In step 3, you should find the ratio. That is, you should calculate A2 by A1 and also A3 by A2. Then you will get the same values. You can write a common ratio. Common ratio R equal to A2 by A1 equal to A3 by A2 equal to, so you have to write the value which you have got now. This is the third step. After finding the common ratio, now we should find the nth term, 10th term and nth term. Now we should write nth term. Nth term of geometric progression. Nth term a n equal to a r to the power of n minus 1. This is the formula that we should use. And in this problem, we should substitute the values of a, the first term, and the common ratio. After this, now you can write an, that is nth term equal to, you can write. After writing the formula for this, you can write a10, that is in place of n, you should substitute 10. If you substitute 10, then you will get a10. Now let us solve the problem. Yeah, you just observe this. The first term is 5 and the second term is 25. Third term is 125. We can fill up these gaps now. Students must try to solve without any help from any others. You try to solve yourself. So this is the first digit, first term. Second term is 25. Third term is 125. A2 by A1, second term divided by first term. 25 by 5. You will get 5. Now A3 by A2. A3, it is 125 by A2, 25. This is equal to 5. So you have got the common ratio R equal to 5. This is what you should write. So you will write the conclusion here. The common ratio is 5. Now you have found the common ratio 5. It is 5 and the first term is 5. Substitute these values now. This is 5 multiplied by 5 to the power of n minus 1. So from this you can write 5 to the power of n. So nth term is 5 to the power of n. So what is the 10th term? A10. 5 to the power of 10. So this is how you can find the solution for the given problem. Now let us solve another problem. In this problem, A1 and common ratio R, these are given. You should find A7. So you should find A7. You are given A1 and common ratio is given. A1 is the first term, R is the common ratio. Then nth term formula. Nth term. What is the nth term of geometric progression? A n equal to A multiplied by R to the power of n minus 1. Now n equal to 7. So this implies A7 equal to A R to the power of 7 minus 1. So that is 6. Now let us solve the problem. Here the problem is A1 equal to 9. A1 equal to, in the given problem, A1 equal to 9, it is given, and R equal to 1 by 3. R equal to 1 by 3. Find A7. Find A7 of geometric progression. So if a geometric progression is given such that the first term is 9 and the common ratio is 1 by 3, you are asked to find seventh term. Nth term formula is noted down here. What is the formula for nth term? An equal to A multiplied by R to the power of n minus 1. Now we substitute the values. Here A is 9 multiplied by 1 by 3 whole to the power of 6. And students must simplify this. If you simplify this, you will get the seventh term. I am just putting a question mark. What is the answer for this? You should find the seventh term, A7. Now another problem is given. First term is minus 12 and R equal to 1 by 3. Next model. After the completion of this problem, let us consider another problem in the same model. Here also first term is given and a common ratio is given. But you are asked to find A6. You should find A6. Sixth term should be found. So n equal to 6. N is equal to 6 implies A6 equal to A R to the power of 5. The first term is given, A1 is given in the problem, it is minus 12. It is minus 12, it is given. And the common ratio is given, it is 1 by 3. Common ratio is given 1 by 3. Now substitute these values in the formula. You can find A6. It is minus 12 multiplied by 1 by 3 raised to the power of 5. So you simplify this, you will get the required answer, that is the sixth term. The simplification of this is left as an exercise to the student. Why? Because student must participate in learning. Dear students, I would like to continue the next models of this chapter, geometric progression, in the next class. Thank you all students. Thank you very much.